ready.
All right, guys, welcome to round 2 of AWC. This is your host, Primo. We are today at Lime Rock Park. So, today we are racing with a group of awesome competitors. This is going to be a lot of fun today. I love seeing this happen. This has been, the competitiveness of it is insane today. Times were, I think, 0.4 seconds from top to bottom. And that 0.4 was all by itself. For the most part, everybody was 0.2 of a second off of each other. So we are already starting Lime Rock right here as we get our speeds up and running here. The part time today is 40 seconds. And we are go. We are a race. Oh, already getting some busyness going on over here. Team Chris and Shaney. Should be Shaney up there fighting it out with DeathPercepshun. Those two guys are the guys to watch today. Andrew's got that solid third place. Remember that if anybody breaks par today, it's gonna suck. So somebody did break par in practice, which was Sneaky Giraffe, unfortunately. But so he ended up back at the lead of the pack, but he wasn't that much. We have a little bit of lag going on, but there's a close battle up here going on. Team Chris is already in third position trying to move up through the pack here. We got a bump and rub going on here with Andrew Shady moving back. This is a little crazy. What is going to happen here? This is getting tight. It's getting a little crazy. What do we do, right? Andrew Shady, third place in the testing, third place in qualifying today. Already moved back to about the 4th or 5th position here. And here comes the pack running through the line here. They're moving up on the end. Funky. And we move across the line here. That's how it's going to work. So he's hurting with his car right now. He's having issues. So we're going to move up to Team Chris. It's unfortunate. I would have liked to have followed that car a little bit more. It looked really good. He's already complaining a lot about what's happening to his car right now. Funky Expert on the outside behind, trying to jockey up to that 4th position, take a little bit more space. There's a little jump here at this part of the track. I almost call it a competitive jump because you really have to figure out how you're going to pace that area. I like to slow down for it. Other people don't. We got a side-by-side battle going on here between Team Chris and Funky Expert. Shaney and Death up there are just going to battle their way around. Just going back and forth with Team Chris with that solid 3rd position. Funky Ears holding it down. Rhymes is moving up. Shaney taking the 1st position. That is a solid run from Shaney. Shaney's got the points lead today, but Death is right on his tail. There's only a 1-point difference right now between the two. Funky moves up on Tit. Looks like somebody crashed behind them. That looked bad. I don't even want to go back to it because we get so much heat going up here in this top group. But you can see there's nobody behind him right now. So I'm under the impression something pretty destructive happened. There's a 4-car battle here. Team Chris way out, skidded out. Move right over to Rhymes. That wasn't good. Look at this. DeathPercepshun. We can move up to Funkier here. So I hope everybody out there in the digital world is feeling okay. A lot of us have been sick lately. So if you are feeling glum, if you are feeling ill, we hope you're feeling better. And if you are feeling bad and you're stuck in your house right now and you need something to watch, always AWC is right here for you. We are here. We do our racing on Wednesday nights, but we do the setup film, so you'll be seeing this Saturday. Sundays at noon, sorry. There you go. I don't even know my own schedule. But yeah, you'll be seeing us Sunday at noon. There's a scheduled launch for it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, three-way crash up front. That was crazy. Okay, so Shaney is just going to... Wow. So yeah, you don't want to miss anything like that again. So like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon, because if you hit the bell icon, you won't crash into the guy in front of you like these guys did. So yeah, AWC, for you guys that don't know, is in its 4th season. It's a par style race, so players are forced to stay within a certain amount of time per lap. If they go over the lap, they get deduced per lap, per second. They get 2 positions they lose. And there it is, Funkier leading up the pack. Let's see where Team Chris ended up. I haven't even looked at the scores yet to see where everybody's at or if anybody's broke par. I'm scared. So here's Sneaky until, oh, she went back real far. So let's look at the times right now. 40, 40, 40, and Montana with the 39, but he's already in 7th. That's only going to drop him 1 position because he's got no other positions to run. Funky with that 151, but look at Sneaky with the 027. How can you be back in the back, Sneaky, with that kind of lap time? We'll go back to see SAS Montana, one of our favorite racers, has back with a passion. I even think he's a previous champion, and he's got one of the coolest Lynxes on the field right now. So that's amazing. So there's Shaney moving into first. I don't even know who to go. Let's go to Rams real quick. And then once we see Rams, we'll jump right back to that front group because I'm sure that they are having a battle going on. Rhymes holding down his position with that Comet. He can see the group up there. Kind of tighter. Death is in 3rd position. He's going to start losing position. Shaney, I wonder what Shaney will do to keep that lead. Whoa, huge glitchy little move there. Looks like Funkier and Shaney are battling out, but I'm not counting out Death right now. I think he's taking his little position back because he's more worried about getting banged up front. And Sneaky's back there saying that Team Chris is not going to take him. Whoever's in that 4th position is moving up. I think it's Rams. Is it Rams? No, it's just his Sneaky. Sneaky's got that best lap too. These guys are running the ones. We only got 1 person under par right now. But did you see those times moving for best lap? Let's see what it looks like when they cross the line here. Boom, boom, boom. No change. That's good. That's good. No changes, I guess, better than a change that would drop him to 39. Oh, fighting is up here. This is not even a battle for first place. This is a battle for just who can last longest. Shaney now dropped back to the 3rd position. I don't think he wants to give up that lead position. Funkier's got a nice little lead. He's starting to build up here. Shaney moves on that outside line. That's kind of ends up where you pop yourself in a position, try to get as much leeway as you can as you come into that last lap. I just have a feeling here, Funkier has hit a 39. That will drop him down 3 positions. All right. Third position. That's not good. I feel bad for him now because it's like, now you got that position, but you're really you're going to drop down to 3rd place even if you're in 1st. So he can just, I mean, it's one of those things you go, what do? You just hang up there and just take that position or do whatever, you know, because it's not going to change these. If Shaney wins right now, if he stays into the 40, he'll get a 2 position lead there. So he'll jump up to 1st place. I don't know what's going on back there, but Sneaky. And Sneaky thinks he's got a 39, and he did. He got a 39, so that's going to drop him 2 back for that. Makes it interesting when everything changes, when everybody gets into the back. And the thing is, I know we say the part-time thing, We don't tell them during the race if they broke par, so they continue to try to compete for that par position. But I think, yep, that was a 39. So that right there would move Death up to the first position because those guys are going to drop down. And when they drop, it moves him up. That'll put Death in first position. So Montana, we got a lot of 39s here. Remember, okay, we might be having some lag from people that have come into the race, and that's going to be unfortunate. But we ask people not to join unless you plan on racing. But yeah, everybody's like, say, just send it. That's the thing is do they know? They don't know. Do you send it? Do you do whatever? Because that right there is going to put DeathPercepshun in the first position. So he's got a lot to lose here if he drops off, and a lot to gain if he keeps it. If he gets best lap, or he's the only person with a 40, he'll be up in the lead position with a best lap. That'll get him the bonus best lap point. And who was on par today? I think it was Death. Let me check real quick here. So pole position today was, yeah, DeathPercepshun. So Death would get 2 bonus points. So he'd get the lead position for 8 points, and then get 2 bonus, which put him at 10. So got a lot of people joining in the party today. I got to do something about that next time. Make this party, closed out from next time. Oh, Death! Death with a big spin. And there's Team Chris is taking the position. Another former champion, Team Chris, who has always found a way to lead herself into the lead, has now taken on that third position. So here we have that. Let's go back to Death. Okay, so that's there. Where is Sneaky at? Okay, so he's back here with SAS Montana. Wow, Sneaky's dropped back a lot. Where's Rhymes? Rhymes is up here somewhere. It's an incredibly competitive race today. So he's got DeathPercepshun in his eyes, but I don't know if Death's going to be able to make this up. He's in a rough position. First place would drop to third, but would keep him into that fourth position. So he's going to want to move up. So let's see who's broke. So we got Team Chris, DeathPercepshun, Rounds with Tape, and Andrew Shady. That's going to hurt him. I got somebody in the group here joined in, and they're like looking at the scores and telling people what the thing. I was like, So can he catch up with Team Chris is the question. Let me find out what lap we're on. That's 20th lap right there. That's a lot of space for him to make up. Who would he got up there? Funkier is in the lead position. So this is the actual battle for first up here. And that's the thing is with Funkier running that hard lap up there. He's put himself in a position where he's going to be locked into kind of that first position. Nice Coquette, though. I really like this car. But the real race right now that's happening, the one that's going to determine the points today, is going to be this race right here. The DeathPercepshun King Chris battle. And that's the thing is with that spin out, got a big difference going on. So everybody seems to think that somebody's vindictively joining and leaving to give us some lag. Sorry. But that just, I don't know. I don't understand why anybody would want to do that. So, and it really hasn't affected the race at all. So, that's the thing is everybody here has had the competition that they want and need, which is a great deal. Unfortunately, Death skidded out, but that's part of that track piece right there, and I did it myself before, and it ruined my day, but it is what it is. So, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. It's got to see more stuff. I'm hearing a lot of good things from people out there. So that is, it's a big deal. You don't want to miss out. I'm getting a lot of positive reviews on this, and I really like it. I really like this because this thing is, I don't want to thank me for this. These guys come out week in and week out. There it is. It's going to end. There you go, funky or so. But I want to thank these guys for showing up every day, and I want to thank you guys for viewing because it really does support these guys. You have no idea how much it supports them. So, so a lot of people are going to be kind of disappointed with their times today. But thank you guys for coming out. This has been AWC. This has been the second round of Season 4. Congratulations to all the guys that are winners. You guys have a great night, and we will talk to you next week.